Hello and welcome to another video. It has been a little bit of a crazy Sunday. It is so much later now. It's 5:30 at night. I started filming this morning and then I just kind of forgot. My mom and I and Thomas went to see some of my family today. We saw my aunts and my cousins. It was one of my cousin's birthdays, so that was cool to go up there for her birthday with just like our immediate family. There was nothing on the agenda for the rest of today. I have to do wash, which is running right now. You can hear it in the background. And then I just need to wash his bottles, and then I can just get ready for bed and go to sleep. Tomorrow we have to go get groceries and work out, and that's pretty much it. The name of the game is Survival. It is Monday, January 11th, I think. I think it's, yeah, and it's 11 o'clock right now. Thomas woke up from his nap like 10 minutes ago, and we just did his 12-week pictures, which is why I have the blanket up on the couch. That was our backdrop today. He slept in today. He just is very vocal today. Slept in until like 8:30. I was up probably around 6:30, 6:45. So I did get a little bit of like house stuff done. I quick worked out for like a half an hour. So I do need to finish my workout some point later in the day. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. My hair just looks so strange. We have to go pick up groceries now as soon as he's done eating. I do need to prep some of Doug's lunches, and then I'm gonna do 2 meals per day for my meal prep, and I'm going to include my meal prep in this video as well. I did a grocery haul in my last video, so if you want to check that out, I will have it in a card right up above my head. Okay, the first order of business is to put stuff in the attic. I kind of look like an old person with, you can't even see my head, with my hair up like this, but it's in a clip. It's less damaging than a hair tie, so we are just gonna have to like deal with it. This is all stuff that needs to go in the attic from Christmas. I always forget to put like some decor away, and it was all of Thomas's books. So I have a big box in the attic already, so I just need like a bag to get them up there. And it always makes me like nervous going into the attic when I'm home alone. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, that was it for the attic. Now I just have like so much random stuff to put away in the kitchen.
All night long, yeah. We dance with our razor tongues and all day long, yeah. We reset under burning sun, catching the waves, inhale, exhale. Reminiscing the bygone time, laugh till we cry, days flying by, flying by. Love on delay, push play, let it roll and take you away. Love for a day, replay. We don't care about what they say, and I go on, nah, nah. And you go on, nah, nah. No love on a holiday. No love on a holiday. No love on a holiday. We're running too fast on fumes and all day long, yeah. Lying around with our favorite tune, slumber away, inhale, exhale, dreaming about summer nights with you, sweeter escape, dream wide awake, yeah. Away, love on delay, push play, let it roll and take you away. Love for a day, replay, we don't care about what they say, and I go on, nah, nah, and you go on, nah, nah. No love on a holiday, no love on a holiday, no love on a holiday, no love on a holiday. Love on delay, push play, let it roll and take you away. Love for the day, replay, we don't care about what they say, and I go on, nah, nah, and you go on, nah, nah. No love on a holiday, yeah, no love on a holiday.
I added these jewelry hangers like 2 weeks ago to our room, and there's us. It really has just cleared off this area so much. Like, this is like a little cluttered, but it's just all of Doug's stuff, and I don't want to, you know, touch that. And then I have like our vitamins and my retainer over here. But it's just nice to have all my jewelry up, and like I had all of my jewelry in here and then in like these things, but it was just so cluttered and I could not find any of my jewelry, and then I never wore anything because it was all just in here. And there's just like us. But I got these off of Amazon and it was pretty cheap. It was probably like $30 for the 3 of them, and I just nailed them or screwed them into the wall. So to like back up, that's how it looks. And then I finally hung this over the mirror. It was like one of the first things I made with my Cricut, and it used to be right there because we had nowhere to put it, and we had like no idea, and I didn't care at that point. And I also hung up this. It's from Hobby Lobby. I just really liked the frame on it, so I thought it would add some like texture to the room, and it does. And then it matches this like little lamp we have from Target. This was like the $10 lamps. Our room is such like, I don't even know. It's a mess between my closet situation and just like all of Thomas's stuff in our room and whatnot. So it is like 2:15 now, and I am just sitting down to eat my second meal of the day. Thomas and Bedbug are next to me. It's been a little stressful because Thomas like has not napped, and he will not nap. I am just gonna eat my meal and hopefully get him down for a nap, and we are watching The Bachelor, so that's at least exciting. We get to watch The Bachelor together. Okay, so like 2 minutes after I recorded that, Thomas fell asleep in my arms when I was feeding him, so I quickly just like shoveled food in my mouth and ran out into the garage. So I am warming up on my spin bike now, and I am going to finish my workout. It was almost like Thomas like heard, I mean obviously he did hear me, but like knew what I was saying and was like, Mom, I'm gonna go to sleep so you can work out and like regain your cool and like your, you know, chill. So yeah, I am going to finish my shoulder workout and then get back to mom life. I figured I would film my chest and shoulder workout that you can do at home with just a pair of dumbbells. First, I started off with a dumbbell floor press. I do floor presses with a rest pause tempo scheme, if you want to call it that. The rest pause method is taking an exercise to failure. After your first set, you pause in between your later sets, but for a brief period of time, like 10 to 15 seconds, and this just makes you go to failure. Future me and Thomas popping in here. I just want to go over the rest pause method a little bit more because it was definitely a training style that I was not used to or heard of. I discovered this over quarantine when I was pregnant, of course. So I was kind of upset because I couldn't really go balls to the wall with my training, but this is something that I think is a great way to increase your gains, for lack of a better term. If you are unfamiliar with, Thomas is like, yeah, I know all about this. I learned about this in the womb. If you are unfamiliar with Dante Trudel, he is the creator of the dog crap style of training, which his style of training. So if you want to know more about that, definitely, look into that. He has a really great Instagram. It's not like, flashy shredded photos. It's actual, he provides really good information and in-depth explanations of things. And going back to the rest pause type of training, you warm up for whatever exercise you're doing. So in this instance, I'm doing a dumbbell floor press. You want to warm up to your top set, just like any other type of training. And then you're going to perform as many reps as possible until you reach failure on that first set. And you don't want to do like 25 reps. You're going to pick your top set going anywhere from 7 to 10 reps. So that is set one, but you're taking that first set to failure. Stop after failure for 10 to 15 seconds. That's your rest pause. And then you're going to do it again to failure. So you're going to failure for the first set for 7 to 10 reps, pausing for 15 seconds, and then going to failure again. So you can do that twice or 3 times. You're shooting to get anywhere between 11 and 15 reps for your 3 sets. So you're not doing 15, 15, 15. You're doing like 7, 4, 3. But you're taking all of them to absolute failure, resting 15 seconds in between each set. So I hope that explains the rest pause method a little bit better. So moving on, I did some dumbbell rear delt flies. I really focus on the mind to muscle connection because you don't want to engage your traps, which is pretty easy in this exercise. You want to hit your rear delts. And moving on to a plate press. I don't really know what this is called, but you really have to squeeze your chest muscles, and you don't need a lot of weight to feel this exercise. So it is one of my favorites for chest day, and depending on where you hold the plate, you're going to target different parts of your chest. And you can't train chest and shoulders without hitting some front raises. You can position the plates however you want, or dumbbells, just whatever you are using. They can either be like this, how I have them in the video, or you can have your palms facing the ground. It is just personal preference.